More than 1,000 international students at universities across the country have had their visas revoked by the Trump administration.
Students here at Chapman University are among those impacted. Chapman News reporter Courtney Kim joins us live with more. Courtney?
Thanks, Grace and Yasmin. Many of the students at universities across the country who had their visas revoked were not given a reason and had no legal issues other than minor traffic violations. But Secretary of State Marco Rubio has cited participating in campus protests on the war in Gaza is a concern for the Trump administration.
We gave you a visa to come and study and get a degree, not to become a social activist that tears up our university campuses. And if we've given you a visa and then you decide to do that, we're going to take it away.
At Chapman, Acting Provost Glenn Pfeiffer confirms that 2 students, one undergraduate, one graduate student in pharmacy, and also one postdoctorate doing research at Chapman, have had their visas revoked without any explanation. As you just heard, Rubio has said visas are being pulled in response to campus protest involvement. Pfeiffer says there is no evidence that this applies to the Chapman students. Responding to questions submitted by Chapman News via email, Pfeiffer says the university is working to help the students finish the current semester, which only has 4 weeks remaining, although one student may be forced to withdraw. He says the university wants to support the students but has limited options. He said, quote, "Chapman cannot provide legal support. We've advised students to seek immigration attorneys while working to reduce disruption to their academics." Meanwhile, in Colorado and Michigan, international students who had their visas revoked are suing the Trump administration for violating their due process rights. Last Friday, a federal judge granted a temporary restraining order blocking the deportation of 133 international students who filed a lawsuit against the U.S. government. That lawsuit could determine the future for hundreds of international students. And as the story continues to unfold, Chapman officials say they're forced to keep academic disruption to a minimum. Yasmin and Grace?
Thank you, Courtney. So when does this case go to court?
This case goes to court Thursday. Until then, the students who filed the lawsuit have had their legal status reinstated.
Besides Chapman, how is this affecting other schools in California?
Well, Grace, nearly 100 students on UC's and Cal State campuses and private universities, including Chapman and Stanford, have had their visas revoked. It's unclear if any more visas will be canceled as of now.